Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to be working on my Toyota GT86. And as you can notice, the car's main themes are red and black, but if you come on over here, something, I don't know, something here is sticking out for being silver. And today we are going to fix that with this, which is a rubberized PlastiDip spray coat, so we can turn the silver badge black. Now you might be wondering, why am I spraying the badge black instead of buying a black badge? Well, to be honest, this thing wasn't that expensive. It was pretty easy to find, and also the black badge for my car was not easy to find because the badge itself is a specific size for the specific car. Getting another Toyota badge would not have fit. The badge also has two placement holes, so removing it and putting on another badge, I'd have to make sure that that new badge had those aligning prongs to go inside the hole. So this seems like the easy option. And the first step before we start working on the badge is to just wash it off. Okay, now for the next step, we're just going to wipe the badge down, get rid of any debris and dirt and oil on the badge or the surrounding area. It's important to clean the surrounding area as well. So next, what we're going to need is pretty simple. We need some masking tape to mask the area around the badge, so to stop where the paint starts and stops, to determine that. Then we're going to need a plastic bag, which we're going to cut a hole out of, and that hole will be around the badge. And to do that, we of course need some scissors. And basically what we're going to be doing is just masking the area around the badge off. The point of this is to create a barrier or seal of which the rubber coating will start and end in, so it doesn't go anywhere else past the barrier. See, I have the entire area masked off. I've left about a finger space all around, just so the rubber coating can overlap a bit, so then we can peel it off later and keep the badge. You don't have to mask off inside the badge, because that will just come off, because the rubber coating is intelligent. It knows what to stick to and what not to. That's how it was designed, so it'll stick to the badge. We'll just lay on top of the paint, which we can peel, and then this masking barrier I've made, make sure the rubber coating doesn't go beyond that, so we don't have to worry about it. It will only be applied here. What I've done now is tape the plastic bag onto the cut to protect the rest of the paint from the coating. And what I've done is I've cut a hole in the plastic bag and then retaped over that hole to create another seal against the paint, so again the rubber coating can't go anywhere. And now we are finally ready to start painting. So we're just going to start off with a light dusting layer. That is enough. As you can see, there's still some gaps and stuff, but that's just the first layer to let the paint settle, and then the further heavier coats to bond on top of. So we're just going to let this dry for 20 minutes and we'll be back. So I've given it a while to dry. As you can see, it's dry to the touch and matte, and yeah, it's time for us to put on the heavy coats and cover all the gaps in every area of the badge. Just like normal spraying, side to side. Try and get all the angles around, you don't want any patches and stuff. So let's do that. Now we're going to let this heavy coat dry. Now that the badge is fully painted, everywhere is sealed, and there's a good coat on it after many coats, we're going to remove all the masking and plastic and see what the badge is like underneath.
I'm here when you need my
take out these middle parts in between the badge. It's a bit hard for my fingers. What I've got is just a toothpick. A pen would probably work as well. And I'm just going to pick out and peel away these excess areas in between. Okay, so I've been struggling with the toothpick, so I brought out a tweezer to try and get in between. All you gotta do is just grab this excess in between, and yep. And this is the finished product, and it looks wow. Completely fits the rest of the car, and the black accents, the blacked out look with the red. Looks great. The coat turned out awesome. Still a little bit of residue around the badge, as you can see in the swirling, but that'll go away with a wash. But yeah, not too bad of a process and a great result. Bit of a quick video today, but that's how it is. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing how to make a badge black and black out your car, and it's not that bad of a process. It took me like an hour, but yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this quick video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
I can feel you in my heart, you in my arms. Yeah.